HD. Broadcast marketed by AD Release.
The stage set, the ambience risen, the eagerly awaiting eyes look for their own as Nepal look towards another step towards excellency. This field will be the battleground for the two familiar teams against each other, and they are looking for their ecstasy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the theatre of Nepali football, that is Dasrat Stadium. This is Vianet International Women's Championship. This is the match number 4, and we can see the VIPs on the area as well. This is the match number 4 of the Vianet International Women's Championship. Lebanon is playing against the home team Nepal. As you can see, the eagerly awaiting eyes, they are getting impatient to see the players who will represent their country in this battlefield. In the commentary box, it's me, Avinav Joshi, and Ashish Dahal.
Well, that's an absolute pleasure to be over here. And the crowd, they are excited for this mouth-watering clash between Lebanon and the host nation Nepal. We know what happened when these two sides faced each other at the WAFF Championship semi-final fixture. It was when Nepal was trailing. There was the thunderous attempt from Priti Rai, which led Nepal to the final of WAFF Championship. After that, this is the first time both this team is meeting each other, facing each other here at the home of Nepali football, Dasrat Stadium. The stadium's starting to get jam-packed, and so is the ambience.
As you can see, the Chandra Surya shining brighter than ever. The players line up for this battle, a battle against a familiar face, a familiar opponent, and that is Lebanon. Lebanon, who were defeated by them in the previous encounter, and Lebanon, who will be looking for vengeance this time. And what better stage for Nepal to showcase their talent, and what better stage for these young players to prove they are worthy to be one of the very best. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vianet International Women's Championship. Lebanon against Nepal is the fixture. You can see the officials lined up. Nepal, who are 103 on the rankings. They will be playing against the Lebanon team. Now for the national anthems of both the teams.
Rashtriya Dhun Lebanon Ko.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now be playing the national anthems of both the nations. In honor of the anthems, we request you to kindly rise from your respective seats. We begin with the national anthem of Lebanon.
राष्ट्रीय धुन को पालो नेपाल को.
And now the national anthem of Nepal.
Nepal rises up for this occasion. From Mechi to Mahakali, this is an occasion where they rejoice. The beautiful game. This is a moment where they reunite regardless of anything else. And this is the moment when Nepal unites as one. You can hear the ambience. You can just hear it from far, far away of the stadium. Nepal in one voice. Lebanon on the other end. They are, and the opposition referee is Ranjita Devi, Dhar Realong as well. Mona Salman Akhtar is the assistant referees, and fourth official is Kanika Burman.
Well, highly anticipated fixture where Nepal team is lining up for the photograph, the team photograph. We can confirm there will be two changes for the Nepali squad. One will be the forced changes as we have witnessed in the first match where Nisa Thokar went off to have that head collision. So Samiksha Gimire will be in place of Nisa Thokar, and Savitra Bandari will be replacing Rasmi Kumari Gising.
Lebanon in the past three fixtures, they have not won any match. They have lost their last three matches against Myanmar, Nepal and Jordan. So they have to go back to 21st of February 2024 to spot their last win. That was against Saudi Arabia in the WAFF Championship group stage. And talking about the officials getting ready for this match. This is a Vianet International Women's Championship. The commercial as well as the strategic partner is Brand Logic. We have the Lebanon squad. Marcel Skaiki is on goal. El Tayyar, Al Kasti, Jaber, as well as the other players. You can see Tian and Dima in the centre back. Cynthia is coming in. Nathalie the captain. Mia Rose in the midfield as well. Pilar, Leila and Christy on the front three. And you can see the Nepal lineup on your screen. Anjila is on goal as well as Bimala, because slight change in the defense as Samiksha comes in. Pooja Rana in the left back and Geeta in the center. Renuka and Preeti in middle. Bimala spots in the left and Sabita on the right. And Sabitra Bhandari Samba as well as Rekha Paudel are the two strikers up front for Nepal.
What a fixture Marcel Skaiki of the Lebanon goalkeeper had. It was a debut match against Myanmar. Produced some world-class save in the first fixture, and today it's the showdown between the two friends. It's Cynthia Salah facing against Savitra Bandari in her own turf.
The wait is over and it will be the kickoff, which will result to a roar from the Nepali faithful. Nepal against Lebanon, a fixture that can decide the fate of this team, or in fact both the teams in this tournament, as they're looking for the place in the final. And if Nepal can win this one, they will have a solid foot on the final match. Myanmar, they've won 2 out of 2 matches, and it's Nepal's turn to repeat the same.
Well, the win can cement their position in the final, no doubt on that. Both the team having 6 points, and the final day will be just an exhibition match for 4 nations. So it's that desperation that Nepal is in, a real need of 3 points, whereas Lebanon, it's about the redemption that they want to have from the last encounter that both this country faced each other.
And with that, game starts. Lebanon in their red, Nepal in their blue. Myanmar were 5-0 victors in the previous encounter against Kyrgyzstan. Sabitra gets the ball. Sabitra trying to connect with this one. Will be a throw-in for Lebanon.
Well, it was evident in the last match, the way she presented. The first touch was not up to the mark, we know of Sabita, but having the rest of 2 days fully fit.
From the left hand side is Bimala Chaudhary now. Changing a pace, Bimala was brought down. The referee says play on. This is Cynthia Salah.
Kyrgyzstan. Same for the Nisa. Well, we predicted that in the earlier fixture, where 65 was the highest. Right at the kickoff, it's already climbing up to 85. We can expect that.
Now this is a chance for Lebanon to go forward. Christy Malou from the left hand side. It's Christy trying to find Iskander. Laila was already on the channel side. Will be a throw in for Lebanon.
Well, Christy, who had missed the first match, is the second highest goal scorer for a nation with a 10 goals tally, is replacing Annabelle Gavach, who started the first match against Myanmar. And basically the Lebanon side had 3 changes, where Christy is in for Annabelle Gavach. Cynthia, who had a brief appearance in the first fixture, is starting today in place of Arabi. And similarly at the back line, we can see Tahina Javer in place of Faral Antaha.
Well, Christy Malouf comes in straight from France. She plays for Vijay Saint-Maur. She has 10 goals in 21. Going in front is Nepal from the right. A clearance is needed, which is delivered there by the defender. Throw in for Nepal.
What a fixture this can be, Avinav, especially if you look at the head-to-head counts for both the teams. Savitra versus Laila Iskander, the first goal she produced against Myanmar. Such a composed finisher. Mere reflection of Savitra Bandari, and she has her own bragging career goal tally. Domestically, she is the highest goal scorer for her nation in the domestic circuit.
Look at that touch. Laila, she nutmegged one, went past the other. That is a pass to her forward partner. That was Mia Rose Mahana. Preeti. It will be difficult for Nepal today, that is for sure. Going in front is Nepal now. Sabitra uses her strength from the right hand side. It's Rekha Podel going in. Rekha Podel with a cross this time, which was a dismal one once again.
Champions League.
And to score in one.
Yeah.
Now going in front is Lebanon from the left. Possession still with Lebanon. They are trying to find the ways which Nepal is not letting to. 5 minutes gone. Nepal with the majority of the possession. They look the better team. Pooja with a lofted pass onto the back flank. That is Cynthia Salah now. An attempt for a pass towards Pilar Khoury, who also arrived in the same day as Samba. Pilar Khoury, she plays in Strasbourg in France. 30 years old and has 3 goals for her country. Now going forward is Savitra, showing that aggression, trying to get the ball, wins it at the end, but the defenders double teaming to win back the ball.
Well, the skipper, the single pivot for the side, Nathalie Mater to the rescue. Dima had some scarce moment against Savitra Bandari. There was 2 chances, clearance of chances gone begging for, but it was the skipper, Nathalie Mater, who had to maintain her defensive duty for her side. And it's quite evident that Lebanon has gone through the match that Nepal played against Kyrgyzstan, the way they have set up. Simply they are playing for the transition of the play, and that we can see right now.
Coming in front is Lebanon. Nepal regain the possession. Going in front is Lebanon now. Is Laila. It's Cynthia Salah. Was dispossessed by her good friend Savitra. And now going in front is Nepal. Preeti Rai was chasing the ball. Laila Iskander. Still Laila. A pass there which was connected. This can be dangerous for Nepal. And Anjila saves it. That is a sign of relief for Nepal.
What a through ball it was from Laila Iskander to find Christy to the left side. What a save it is from Anjila, the Nepalese keeper. Right on time to the rescue for the nation one more time. Christy, what an announcement he has made for this fixture. Brought on all straight from the France, and what an impact she had for her nation. But outstanding save.
Anjila Thumba Prasupa. Now the corner duty is Lebanon. From the left is Pilar Khoury with a good cross, or perhaps not. Could be a shot, and that will be saved there by Anjila once again. It was a comfortable one this time.
Well, May Rosmana wanted to go for an outfoot shot attempt. Didn't have the clear of the touch, as we can see on the replay. It was not the left delivery, though. The height and the connection, yeah. She wanted to go for the outside dip. It was not enough to generate the power that needed to touch the net. A comfortable take one for Anjila.
Not the cleanest of touches there. Now Nepal go forward. Rekha going past the defender. This is another chance. Trying to set it up for Sabita. Preeti is there. Couple of 1-2s. Good command there by Nepal, but Rekha loses it once again. Sabitra is chasing this ball. This can be dangerous. Bimala fell into her wrong foot, a weaker foot for that matter. And this was a wonderful opportunity for Nepal to take the lead.
A very good lifted delivery by Savita Ranamagar from the right. Bimala Chaudhary not able to keep the ball on target. What a chance for Nepal.
Nepal playing with two strikers up front will constantly create menace for the Lebanese defenders. Now, this was an attempt for a through ball, which will be comfortably dealt with. Pooja, good touch there. A pass there for Samba. Goes in front from the left hand side. Samba going in front. Still there's a chance, and that will just be a goal kick.
Well, couldn't find the final touch that Samba wanted to have. She could have gone for the earlier cutback. But as the tempo has risen up, both the team are starting to set up with the game plan. Wide Riyadh. It's good marking, good body shielding.
Possession with Nepal now. Renuka. Preeti. Preeti with the pass towards Sabita. Renuka. Preeti. She loses this one. This can be dangerous as Iskander is chasing Geeta, and that is a problem. Still there. Lily Iskander. Still there's a chance for Lebanon. Oh, that was dangerous. That was a mistake there by Geeta Rana. Could have been a hefty mistake.
Well, why take chance when you can clear the ball? There was no pressure whatsoever from Leela Iskander, but Geeta Rana opted the way to back pass her goalkeeper, and this could have been a huge error. Well, fortunately, Leela Iskander couldn't keep the ball onto the target, but what a lack of communication here at the back for Nepali defense. Such a mishap right early at this fixture could lead to those frustrating moments for both the side, where Lebanon is happily waiting for that transitional moment. They are okay with the position that all the Nepal is having. Well, these kind of errors definitely will hurt the host nation.
Going in front is Pilar from the right hand side, trying to use a footwork. Renuka tidies up for the midfield. Samiksha. Savitra gathers this one. A pass there from the right to the right hand side to Sabita. Sabita. Bimala. Sabita still from the right. Looking for options. Bimala. Going in front is Bimala still. Sabita. And will be a throw-in in favor of Lebanon.
Well, the Nepali wingers are taking too much of touches. They're waiting for the front forwards to make a run where it could have been an early transition attack for Nepal. Well, it's strange that Lebanon has registered 3 shots on target, Abhinav.
Nepal have done 1 shot on target, that is. Going in front is Farah. Nepal winning this one. Preeti. Sabita. Preeti turns with the ball. A good turn once again. Preeti with the shot, and that just goes high.
Well, it's the first real involvement of Preeti Rai in this fixture. The first real space that she generated after that good 360 turn. Sending 2 players off the mark, and as you can see on the replay, it's a very good turn. And maybe she intended for the shot. Too much of width. And couldn't put the ball onto the frame. But first real involvement, that's a good sign. That's a good sign for Nepal, especially in the attacking half. Making Preeti free is the key for Nepal to get the success in this fixture.
Sabita wins a throw-in. This is Vianet International Women's Championship. Brand Logic is the commercial and strategic partner. And watching this broadcast, our fellow viewers are in Kantipur Max HD, which is the official broadcast partner. You can watch it in Kantipur Max Television as well as Kantipur Max YouTube channel. Renuka. Gita. Pooja. Looking for options. Scanning her teammates is Gita. A good pass there for Sabitra. Trying to nutmeg. There's a chance. Bimala chasing this one. Still there is a chance. Rekha. A back pass there to Pooja. A shot which was way wide.
We almost stole the ball from Farah Al-Tayar, Rekha Paudel. As you can see, the fans, the stadium is erupting with excitement. 92 is the decibel sound meter of Altima. Sound meter here at the Asad Stadium. Slowly the tempo of the game is rising, and Rekha with the attempt.
Rekha was brought down perhaps, or was she? No penalty, says the referee. There will be discussions, but the decision is already given. Ranjita Devi Teksham denied her.
Dima was with the challenge she made against Rekha. Well, the referee looks satisfied with his decision.
Nepal with another chance. Renuka. Bimala from the right hand side. It's Sabita Ranamagar. Sabita with the cross this time. A flighted ball. Could be a chance here still. The goalkeeper is in problem.
Well, this is much better from Nepal. Back-to-back attacks. Back-to-back. The high block is working for Nepal. The way the forward players are marking their run, initiating those attacks. But this is much better than the match we had against Kyrgyzstan.
Nil-nil is the scoreline still. Lebanon getting the taste of how fierce Nepal can be. Nepal with the possession in their hand, but surprisingly Lebanon have the most number of chances. 18 minutes gone. We're here at the Dashrat Stadium. Nepal are unable to capitalize on the chances given. And they are here to be happy. The Nepali
Dove
players,
is different.
they
Dove
can make them
contains
happy.
1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Such a wonderful atmosphere here at the Sad Stadium, and Marcel Skyfi, the goalkeeper for Lebanon, who's injured right now, had a brilliant debut fixture for her nation. The first match against Myanmar, she was absolutely brilliant, despite not having to produce any attempts or saves in this fixture.
The attendance last time was 7,200, and I can assume it will be more today. Now going in front is Nepal. Bimala trying to take the flank route. Sabita with the cross this time. Once again, Samba trying to collect this one. Samiksha. Possession is with Nepal. They're measuring the ground to find an opportunity. Renuka. It's Samiksha. One of the two changes made by Nepal today. And it's Lebanon's turn to go forward. Pilar Khouri collects the ball. Christy Malouf trying to go past two defenders, and she does. Immense physical presence that Christy Malouf has. She's been able to get past the defenders easily. A clearance. Nepal, they have not been able to get the grip of the game. Geeta. Pooja. Trying to find Bimala was Rekha Paudel. As you can see, the three players hovering around the Lebanon defender. A change in the commentary box. I'd like to welcome Aman Pratap Adhikari.
Thank you, Abhinav. We've had a very exciting 20 minutes of the match. Obviously, Lebanon, they do need all 3 points from this particular match, or else they might just be out of the tournament from this result of the match. So there you go. They're under pressure and they're performing well. And Nepal, obviously, the game is there. They've upscaled the game from the very first match, but today still the coordination is yet not happening for Nepal.
Samba praising her teammates' effort, and that is what a true leader portrays. Cynthia losing this one. Preeti collects it. Rekha Paudel with an opportunity. Rekha with the cross this time. Samba approaching inside the box. Renuka. Pooja there. Patiently pushing forward the home team.
Well, Abhinav, we can see even the likes of Leela Iskandar having to go back and help her defenders defend against Nepal's attack one after another, and Samba's not happy over there. Nepal with the free kick.
A good first time pass, a quick one. Sabita Ranamagar with a cross this time. Rekha. Samba, that is a shot which goes wide.
Well, whenever Samba is there with the ball, expectation is much more higher. Well, she miscued her shot over here. Again, a cross from Sabita Ranamar, who's having a great game right now. A cutback from Rekha, a snapshot from, well, maybe it was way too far away from the goalpost.
Whenever she gets the ball, the crowd are on their feet. And that is the quality of Sabitra Bhandari Samba. Every touch brings that excitement. Every opportunity. There was a back pass which was not the most comfortable one. Christy Malouf gathers this one. Going in front is Wayed. It's Iskandar. Leila Iskandar. A pass there could have been dangerous.
Leila Iskandar is obviously one of the top-notch players of Lebanon, and she was trying to find her striking partner over there. Pilar obviously plays her club football in Strasbourg, France. So she is a top player. That number 7 over there, we can see it. Was she fouled? No, says the referee. Now Rekha Powder, was she fouled? And again the referee says no. The ball with Lebanon.
They're playing with poise, this Lebanon team. It's number 10, Christy Malouf, trying to find her teammate. That was Pilar Khoury in the right flank. Preeti. Renuka. The comfortable passes. This is Sabitra going in front from the right hand side. This can be a chance. There is presence in the box, but a bit too selfish there by Samba.
Well, I think the ball just ran off her. Her first touch was okay, but her second touch, just a little bit heavier for her. She did a good move from the right hand flank, got the ball from Sabita, but still not yet. Things are not yet happening for Nepal, whereas confidence is growing in the Lebanese team, but there's chance for Nepal.
Rekha trying to find Bimala. That was not the best of balls. Bimala will not be able to collect this one.
The pass from Rekha was a little bit heavier for Bimala to collect on the left hand side. The tempo is high, the temperament is high, the stake is high for both the teams. Now who can capitalize first? The goalkeeper of Lebanon, Marshe Skaiki, who had an amazing game in the very first match against Myanmar, but right now under pressure from Nepal, Preeti Rai.
Preeti wins it for her team. This is Sabita. Still Sabita. From the right, it's Bimala. Renuka. Preeti. Combination play there. Sabitra was not able to win this one. Sabita Ranamagar. Renuka. A good pass there to the right hand side. It's Sabita with a cutback. This could be a chance. Bimala. And that's Rekha missed it. Still there is a chance.
That was a clear-cut golden opportunity for Nepal to take the lead in the game, but not to happen this time around. The goal scorer of the very first match, Bimala Chaudhary, over here, she could not capitalize on the chance she got over there. And Rekha, well, the ball came way too fast for her. Again, Rekha with the chance.
Rekha Paudel looking for a chance. Rekha with the shot, and that is deflected. Samba!
Well, Samba should have left it for Bimala Chaudhary over there, but she's a striker with an instinct for a goal. It's a knack for a goal. She tried with the left foot over there. Rekha had a good chance, well composed this time around. She was aiming for the second bar. The goalkeeper was there, Marshe, but she should have. Sabitra Samba, she should have left it for Bimala.
Well, this is an opportunity Nepal could have taken the lead from. 4 shots total for Nepal, and this could have been another one where they could have scored the goal. Geeta. You can see on the replay, Samba was almost up to the mark.
Well, Abhinav, if we look at the setup of Lebanon over there, they are playing Geeta, the central defender of Nepal, under pressure, and that's how she nearly made a mistake around 13th minute of the match, where she miscalculated her pass to goalkeeper Angela, where Rajendra over there is trying to guide his team, trying to tell the team not to take any risk.
Good tackle there by Bimala. Renuka. Nothing a problem there. Brief challenge there. It's Leila Iskander. Angela taking the safe route. Renuka.
Well, Nepalese team are now being put under pressure by Lebanon, especially Iskander. Her height and her movement is creating problem for the Nepali defenders. A throw in from Puza. Sabita is coming back and trying to guide her team trying to make some move.
Going in front is Bimala from the left hand side. This can be a chance. She was a bit late there. A good sprint there by Dima Al-Kasti.
Number 3, that's Dima for Lebanon in the central and the heart of defense over there. She's been kept under pressure by Rekha and Sabita there. What a good quick move from Preeti.
Preeti with the cross this time. Samba trying to collect it. That was
Again the first touch, Abhinav. Again the first touch. Something is not happening for Samba in this particular tournament.
a composed touch there by the goalkeeper, Anjila Tumbapasupa. She plays for Nice Atramitu in Greece. She is starring in her own biography movie, which is releasing very soon. The movie title Anjila. A good combination play which was not collected well there by Pilar. Preeti loses this one. Renuka winning the pass from the left hand side. It's Rekha.
Well, the ball was aimed for the danger person Rekha from Renuka Nagakote, but well caught off by the defenders. That was the chance from Rekha, the very first chance. Sabita's cross, the second one, well punched away by Mashe. And the third chance as well. Across from Sabita one more time, but this time around, Bimala Chaudhary could not capitalize on it. And this is another chance by Rekha, and well saved by Mashe, but Sabita, not a good one.
Rekha trying to win this one. Could have been another incident where they could. And this is another pass there for the number 10 who's chasing the ball, Christy Malouf. A pass there for Leila. Could be dangerous. Anjila with a wonderful save. What a time save there by the captain.
Well, she had to come out, she had to take the chance, otherwise Iskander was all there up alone, and one slight mistake and Lebanon would have been 1-0 up. Just look at that cross, amazing cross, pinpoint from Christie, but Angela with her presence of mind saved the day yet again for Nepal.
Well, there has been some debate for some time who is the best one among the bunch, and she is constantly proving in this match why she is the best. Christy Malouf with a bit of Zidane on her. Anjila Tumbapasupa, the captain.
Well, guiding her team, and she obviously knows there's a big thing at stake over there, and pressure from Lebanon is just piling up one after another. Here might be another chance for Lebanon, but Preeti Rai with the ball. Geeta and the combination of in the central heart of defense with Samiksha Kimide needs to be tightened up for Nepal.
That was a pass for Samba from Preeti. Samba, she is staying behind the defender. She needs to come a little bit up front, trying to receive the ball. Otherwise, it will be very predictable for Lebanon to mark her.
Obviously, Samba being Samba, she's being there. We can see as well. She's not been left alone wherever she goes, either in the middle of the field or the side of the field or the central of the field. Wherever Samba goes, there is a shadow behind her. Now here's the chance from Bimala to Rekha, but well cut off by the Lebanese defenders.
There will be a foul. That was the replay. Bimala had fouled the Lebanon player. 32 minutes gone. It's still 0-0 here at the Dashrath Stadium. You're watching Vianet International Women's Championship, and our commercial and strategic partner is Brand Logic. Broadcasting partner Gandhipur Max HD, where you can watch it from television as well as YouTube channel. Now Nepal going from the right hand side. It's Sabita Rana Magar. Sabita with the cross this time for Rekha, following it up for Samba. This can be a chance for Nepal. The flag is up.
There could have been a chance. Again, a bright move from the right hand side. Sabita Rana Magar always on the heart of the move. That was a good cross as well, but offside, and two strikers, especially Rekha and Sabita, have been combining right now towards the middle of the first half. They've been combining well. This was Rekha was looking for Sabita. Well, Rekha was offside actually.
A bit of miscalculation there now. It's Lebanon who come in front from the right hand side. It's Cynthia Salah, the number 11 on her, like the Egyptian one.
Renuka Nagakote over there trying to save her team, but yet again Lebanon, they have the ball, they have the possession, and they are putting Nepal under pressure. Here they go again. There we go, number 7 over there towards the far left, and that's wide read. And the position, if you look at it, Lebanon with 41 and Nepal 59. Nepal is dominating the game, but still Lebanon is creating some chances for goals for themselves as well.
Preeti, she looks to have twisted her leg. This is a shot which will be saved by Angela, and the attention will go to Preeti.
Well, the shots, if you look at it, Nepal has had 6, whereas Lebanon had 3.
Almost 35 minutes gone. Preeti Rai is down on the ground, and she needs some attention, I guess. Oh, this doesn't look pretty from this angle. With the record she has.
She's up there, Avinav, it's okay, it's okay.
Well, that's what all the Nepalese might be saying right now. 2 shots on target for Lebanon, 1 for Nepal. That is quite dismal, considering the number of chances as well as the amount of possession Nepal have. Rekha chasing every ball. Samba trying to win this one. You can see the combination among the players. Samba wins it or does not. That is a foul.
Well, that was a foul. The referee thought it was a foul. Samba did not.
Well, that was a foul.
Wide Riyadh obviously having a really good game for Lebanon on the left hand side. She's been put under pressure by Sabita Ranamagar, but Lebanon coach, there you go. While
Gazadine,
I sometimes kind of like when I go through his spelling, it spells like Zinedine Zidane, Gazadine, Zidane, something like that. But yay, he's having a tremendous game. Obviously his plan is working out till now. Lebanon have created some momentum in this particular match as well, and they're putting Nepal under pressure constantly.
now it's Nepal's turn. Rekha trying to win this one, battling for every ball that she can. Renuka will be a foul in Nepal's favor this time. A free kick just ahead of the half line. Geeta will launch across a dangerous area. You can see the VIP section of this Vianet International Women's Champion. Some well-known faces there. Will be a free kick here for Nepal. Lofted pass which will go out and will be a corner.
It will be a corner for Nepal. Can Nepal capitalize on it? It could be a good chance. Here we go. Geeta Ranas. Flick one. She did not want to take any chance. Dima over there just flicked it above and across, and it's a corner kick. And Bemala Chaudhary is there with the corner. Can the likes of Geeta find a header?
Bemala Chaudhary will whip this one inside the box. The photographers are ready, are on standby. Bemala with the cross this time. Could be a header. A shot still. Preeti collects this one. This will be another chance from Nepal from the left hand side. A cross being put in there. Pilar expertly controls it. Still Pilar Khoury. It's Rose Mahana. Bimala winning this one. Preeti, Renuka. Connection between the players in the team Nepal. Sabita with the first time pass to Renuka. Good combination between the midfielders in the Nepal team. Preeti. Lofted pass there for Bimala. A bit heavy.
Well, that was a moment where Nepal did put Lebanon under pressure, and especially a block from Pilar that saved the day for Lebanon, because Preeti was there open and she had her left foot wrapped around the ball. It was a powerful shot, but well blocked by Pilar. Now again, Preeti is slowly coming back to the game, and she's trying to control and coming up with good passes as well. But Lebanon, with their physical presence, is denying every move of Nepal. And yet again, Preeti on the right hand side. It's Sabita. Can she come up with a good cross?
Sabita gathers this one. A cross being put in there will be a corner.
Sabita Rana Magar, the number 18, the right hand flank. She's the one who's creating problems for Lebanon. Now one more corner kick for Nepal.
As you can see, this is another opportunity for Nepal. Preeti, the architect once again. She went past two defenders. There is a problem, as it seems, onto the right hand side.
There was a tackle on Preeti at that time, and it seems she's been hurt a little bit.
Well, she does not have the finest of injury record, as you can see. She went through a ligament injury twice. And I think the physio of the team, Dr. Navina Shrestha, will be concerned about this matter. We just remember what happened in the WFF Championship.
So will the whole crowd be? If something happens to Preeti, then obviously everyone is concerned over here. Everyone wants Preeti to be fit and fine and running the show for Nepal, as she does look fine as well.
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Launching this one, will be putting this cross in for Nepal to attack on. Bimala Chaudhary.
Inside curler, and it might hurt Lebanon. They need to be very careful about the heights of Geeta and Sabita. Here we go, Nepal with the corner.
Bimala Chaudhary being ready for this one. And so are the Nepali players. Just waiting for the cue. Bimala with a cross. A curler this time. Could be a header. Will be a shot from Samba. That goes in. The roar from the Lioness. And the stadium erupts. Like the predator she is, she pounces on to the opportunity she gets, and the whole nation singing her name, Sabita Bhandari Samba.
Farah El Tehar, she was in a wrong place, maybe a wrong clearing option over there. It just flicked off her boots and it deceived Marshe, the goalkeeper. There we go once again. Samba with the snapshot. She saw the opportunity, she lashed onto it. A powerful shot just deflected of Farah El Tehar, and Nepal takes the lead. It's an own goal, definitely it's an own goal, but Nepal doesn't care, Samba doesn't care, the stadium doesn't care. It's Nepal 1, Lebanon 0. I'm sorry at the upwards, it should be Nepal 1, Lebanon 0.
It's Nepal with the lead. Our score line is saying otherwise, but don't be deceived. It's Nepal 1, Lebanon 1. Nil. everything is happening here, Aman. Well, it's one of those occasions.
All right, do we have another injury concern over here? Number 10, Christie is having a brilliant game for Lebanon. The coach would not want anything to happen to her. Many things have been coming in from her boots as well. She's been helping Laila Iskander try to find a goal for her team. But once again, Lebanon now with the ball.
Now it's Lebanon's turn. It's Cynthia Salha. Trying to find the composure is Lebanon. As you can see, her high pressure attack there. They're pressing really, really high now. They want the goal before the break. And Nepal, they're holding the line. As you can see, the double block of 4, which has been well executed. Look at Rajendra Damang over there in the touchline.
Seems like he's still in his playing days over there, jumping and shouting. Obviously, he's very enthusiastic about the whole thing. And Nepal needs to be very careful. They need to close down the first half with the 1-0 lead. That's what they're trying to do desperately as well. 3 players surrounding the star player Iskander over there. Again now, Christie on the ball with Pilar combining. The unfortunate boots of Farah over there, number 16. That's it. On the left hand flank, trying for the ball was with Riyad, but was it a foul? Referee stops the play. A Nepali player goes down.
Savitra Samba Bhandari. That is a lucky break for Nepal, as you can say, but they say fortune favors who is the brave one. Fortune favoring the brave one right now. The brave Chailis, as you can see, the goal scorer. And it's 54-54 for Samba.
Well, Abhinav, it might not just be 54-54, as if we need to consultate with the referee where the goal goes. Either it goes as an own goal or it goes in the name of Samba as a 54th goal, because if we could have a proper replay, we could see whether or not the ball was goal bound or was it going outside the post. If the ball was going goal bound, then the goal will be named in the name of Samba, but if the goal was outbound, then definitely it will be an own goal.
Well, usually we evaluate those angles, but sometimes we've seen it given for an intent of scoring as well.
Well, if you might have an intent, but if the ball is going,
well, there seems to be a touch at the end, so I think there will be a final verdict. We will be finding the goal scorer.
well, there might be some problem for Bimala Bika over there. Nepal do not want that in the end of the first half, because Lebanon is putting pressure on Nepal. They are looking for the equalizing goal. Iskander with the ball, but throwing in favor of Lebanon. They are hurrying with the throw in as well, but Nepal just trying to clear the ball wherever it goes. It doesn't matter for Nepal.
Rekha almost hitting her own signboard there. That could have been one really good branding moment for the commercials, I guess. From the left hand side, it's Nepal going through Bimala Chaudhary. Renuka. It's Rekha. And that is a foul.
Preeti, she might look a little bit small, but she's a feisty, fiery little girl with an amazing talent. There she goes. She's not gonna give up at all. She's gonna fight till her last breath. That's Preeti Rai for you.
She plays with flair, Preeti Rai, and now it's Samba. Still Samba. Oh my God, that could have been the second goal. A good save there by Marcel Skaiki, the goalkeeper.
Excellent stop from Marcia. If not the hands, it was the legs. Samba was cleared through. What a first touch from Samba. What a control. That was a world-class control. But Marcia read it And this is it. That was the last chance for Nepal in the first half. But still, that snapshot from Samba, it deflected or not, it doesn't matter. From Fire Al Tayyar, number 16 of Lebanon. Nepal leads with that shot. Nepal leads 1-0 in the first half of this particular match.
Well, Farah Al Tayyar had the final touch in that goal. There might be a chance it will be given as an own goal, as Aman said, but we will give you the confirmation in a while. But regardless of that, Nepal get the most important solitary goal for now. And you can see the highlights of this match. So yes, that is the first half highlights. Lily Iskander.
So that was a great save from Angela, presence of her mind at that point. Otherwise, Nepal would have been 1-0 down. That would have been a problem for Nepal, but Angela guiding a team. Now, again, Nepal, Savita with that cross, and Nepal had a chance over here as well, but Bimala could not connect well.
Well, this could have been the calamity that Nepal was trying to avoid. Luckily, this was avoided as Leila Iskander was not able to hit the target. Otherwise, this could have been 1-0 Lebanon beforehand. And this was a shot by Preeti, which was not on target. Sabita with a couple of crosses. Nepal playing two wingers in the flanks, and they're bombarding with crosses into the box.
It seems like the heydays of Manchester United when they had David Beckham and Ryan Giggs in the wings, and they had the strikers Dwight York and Andy Cole in the middle with Teddy Sheringham and others as well. But this one was Sabita Bandari. She should have left it for Bimala, and this was the goal. Samba with the powerful shot, deflecting off Farah Al Tayyar. It did not matter who scored, what scored, but it is Nepal 1 and Lebanon 0. And that's how it ended in the first half.
Well, that was a fire of a shot there by Samba. Well, as they say, fortune favors the brave, and Nepal definitely had the luck in their side. Samba with the most important shot. And this was the shot on target once again. Samba trying to repeat her trick from the Indian semi-final match. And you can see this beautiful view of the Dasrat Stadium. Lebanon are behind. Nepal take the lead courtesy of Samba's excellent shot. Now we will be going to the break. After the break, we'll be bringing you the exciting match. This Lebanon versus Nepal.
Is Dove really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time.